Hello darlings, it's time for a coffee chat. If you're new here, hi, I'm Meredith. I do all kinds of unboxings and hauls here on my channel, so if that sounds like a good time to you, definitely hit the red subscribe button down below and we can hang out more often. It's time for lipstick of the day. Today's is from Maybelline. It is their Super Stay Ink Crayon, and this one is in the shade Hustle in Heels, and it is number 45. Whether I mention lipstick of the day or not, it will always be linked in the description box below in case you just cannot live without it. Alright, so in my comment section recently got a comment saying that this specific person's favorite videos of mine are my coffee chats and my cooking videos, and I realized I could not remember the last time I had done a coffee chat. So here you are, I aim to please. Okay, so I actually have a number of things to share with you. I have a few questions that I've gotten recently in the comment section. I had asked a while ago for questions for a Q&A, and I only got a few questions, so I figured I would just combine the Q&A and the coffee chat into one, because why not? It just gives me things to talk about that I don't have to come up with as many things because I can just answer questions. So we're definitely going to do that. And I actually have a book recommendation for you guys this time around. Now, one of my lovely subscribers who's been around the channel and my Instagram for quite a while, her name is Rebecca Amiss, and she reached out to me recently and asked if I'd be interested in reading her book, and of course I said, well, yes, I would love to. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about that as well. So thank you to Rebecca for sending me the ARC, the advanced reader copy of your book. I really enjoy it, and I'm going to tell you guys all about it. So it's called The Summer of 77, and it's about a little boy, and his name is Albert. He is 12, I believe, in the story, and his mother has just passed away, and his dad, of course, drags him from the life that he has known. Dad wants to move away because he just does not want to be in the city anymore, and so he brings him to a small town, and Albert ends up meeting the neighbor girl who's around his age, and they become friends, albeit a little bit reluctantly. It's just a really sweet story. Now, this book is actually a novella, so it's a little bit on the shorter side, but I think it's a perfect summer read. It was very well written, and while it's not in my normal romance or fantasy genre that I tend to read voraciously, it is a really fun story. So I will be sure to link that down in the description box, the Amazon link for that, and also I will put her Instagram handle down there as well in case you want to follow and support an independent author, much like I do here on my channel. Okay, so other things of note. One of the questions I got is my curly hair natural? And yes, these curls are natural. I did add and do on a daily basis add layers of hair product to keep the frizz at bay, but yes, the curls themselves are natural, just slightly frizzier than this. One of the questions was, where do I live? I live in Minnesota. I live in the Twin Cities area on the southern side, and you know, that's probably as detailed as I'm gonna get on that, just for safety reasons. You never know, there are crazy people out there. And then, how old are my kids? I think the question was how old are my boys, but I have 3 kids. So my oldest son is 11, my middle son is 9, and then I have a 3-year-old daughter, and I just recently had a birthday, so I'm 37, and my husband is 40, so there you are. And those were the only questions that I got, so that takes care of the Q&A portion. Now on to the next subject, which is videos coming up. So I completely got influenced by Kayla over at Kayla's Closet, so shout out to her. Hey Kayla, if you're watching. I was watching her recent Walmart haul, and dang it if everything she bought wasn't super duper cute. And so I used her links. I clicked on multiple of her links and was like, I need one of those, and I need that in more than one color. And so I have a Walmart haul coming up, so definitely stay tuned for that. I have a Stitch Fix box sitting on the table directly behind you guys, so I will be filming that soon. And then I also went a little crazy with the Stitch Fix Shop Your Look feature. I don't know what it was, but honestly, I think it was Joe C who was talking about Stitch Fix Shop Your Look, and I was like, I haven't looked at that in a while. So I did, and I bought like 6 things. I don't know what was with me. I don't know if it was late and I was just bored, but I bought a lot. And they're coming, you know, individually from different warehouses. So once all of the items get here, I'm going to do a video just dedicated to all of the Shop Your Look items. Now, with me, I tend to try on like 10 things and only 2 of them fit. So I'm not planning to keep everything because I'm guessing it won't all fit, but you never know. I found some very cute stuff. So we're going to go ahead and do that video coming up soon. And then let's see here. The thing that I found interesting is, y'all know I'm a very big Jane Austen fan and I love movie adaptations. So I heard about another version of Persuasion. It's called Modern Persuasion. That's already out, and I'm curious if any of you guys have watched this movie. Now, in the Jane Austen Facebook groups that I'm part of, several people have said it's a little bit like a Hallmark movie. So I'm curious about this. It's available, I looked it up so I can tell you, it's available on Amazon to rent for $3.99. So it's not part of Prime, just FYI. So I do think I'm gonna rent that soon, but let me know if you saw it and you're like, for heaven's sakes, don't waste your $3.99. Let me know in the comments below, or if you loved it, definitely let me know that as well. So I'm curious. I will definitely, if I watch it, let you guys know in a future video whether or not I liked it. But here's the other thing. There are currently 2 versions of Persuasion being filmed right now. The first one is from Netflix. It features Dakota Johnson as Anne Elliot, Cosmo Jarvis as Captain Wentworth, and Henry Golding as Mr. Elliot. So I'm very, very curious about this. They released the first like spoiler photos in the last week or 2, and I gotta say, it looks a little, Anne's outfit looks a little bit gothic, and like maybe they're doing a little bit of Bronte crossover. It seems a little dark. So I don't know. I'm very curious to see how this turns out. It is slated to release at some point in 2022. There was no date or month or anything, just next year. So I'm very interested to see that. Persuasion, I think, is one of my favorite Jane Austen stories. It was the last book that she completed, and it was released after her death. I think in like 1819, but don't quote me on that. And then there's actually the second version that's being filmed, and it stars Succession's Sarah Snook. I have not seen Succession, but that is the second version, and it's obviously it's not being made by Netflix. I don't recall in the article I read if it said who was making it. And then Joel Fry, who I had never heard of, is going to play Captain Wentworth in that version. So there you are. So I'm curious, are you guys looking forward to having 2 separate Persuasion revisions and retellings? I'm very curious if you guys have heard the news about this, and if you have seen the pictures on Netflix. What did you think of the different photos? I like Anne's outfit in the pictures. I think it looks cool, but it's almost like, it gave me like 90s vibes. Like, she had like this interesting choker necklace on a ribbon, but she's wearing like all black, and the coat she's wearing is sheer. So I don't know, it's like if 90s style met like Pride and Prejudice with a little bit of Bronte thrown in there. If that description even makes sense. Can you picture what I'm talking about, or is this just me rambling off into the distance? Let me know. So I would love to hear if you have any video requests that you would like to see from me. If I am able to do those, I certainly will. I'd love to know if you guys have tried any new subscription boxes that you're really loving. I love getting your recommendations as much as I recommend things to you. I think I'm going to do another skincare review video. I think I'm going to do one on like serums and face oils in one because I have just enough to make one video for that. And let's see, what else? Oh, I was going to tell you I did not re-sign up for FabFitFun this time around. My yearly subscription came due for the summer box and I opted. I looked and there were some cute things in there, but I didn't feel like there was something that I really wanted in every category. So I felt like I was just going to be getting stuff. Just picking stuff to pick things, and not necessarily because I was excited about it or really, really wanted it. So I did go ahead and cancel my subscription, but I'm curious to see once the fall spoilers come around, if they look good, I might re-sign up for that. So let me know. I also was looking at the IPSY Glam Bag X for, what was it? It'd be like the August bag coming up, and I wasn't as excited about the spoilers for that one as I was for the May box. So let me know, have you seen the spoilers? Was there anything in the spoilers that you were like, oh yes, please, I definitely need to get this bag? Hazley is the celebrity who is supposedly curating the box. I don't know if I think that the celebrity really takes that much time to curate the box. I would be very curious to know how many of the items are actually something that the celebrity selects for the box and how many are just brand deals that IPSY's already made and this person just has to sort of sell them. I'm curious about that. So anyways, let me know. And also, does anyone actually know who Hazley is? I had never heard of her. Now maybe that just makes me really uncool. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of getting old now, so maybe. But let me know if she is someone that you absolutely love and follow. I would love to know about that. Alright guys, I think I've been yakking for long enough, but definitely leave me any comments, thoughts, video ideas, anything like that at all. And until next time guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. You know I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.